What a shocking performance in a cup final. Arsenal have just lost 2-0 to Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final, and that was probably one of the worst performances this season. And once again, I'm saying it, not for the first time, probably for the 10th, 15th time, I am saying it. But genuinely today, that second half was pathetic, shocking, and embarrassing. I mean, every bad word you can think of, from the players to the managers, it just was not good enough, and we deserved it. We did not deserve anything today. This was Arsenal's chance to win a Carabao, to win a trophy for the first time since 2019, and this is a performance the players and the manager put out. I've lost count of how many interviews leading up to the game did the managers and players come out with. I mean, it's fine, yeah. Let's we lost. Maybe after a few weeks or a few days, they're gonna drop a few more interviews because that surely is the way to win. I mean, these interviews, honestly, I'm sick and tired of seeing these interviews, seeing of these clips of the managers and players talking. Honestly, they should be stopped until we lift something, until these manager and the team win something. No more interviews, nothing. And because when they get presented the chance to back up the talk, this is what they go do today. This performance today, I mean, Arsenal bottled that second half. No composure, nothing. And look, let's talk about the main thing everyone's going to be talking about, the elephant in the room, which is Kepa starting today. And I knew Kepa was going to start today, and there's no point of getting angry about it because regardless of the thing, he was going to start today. Um, but I'm not going to blame him. I'm not going to blame him for this whole result because yes, he did make a mistake, but the performance, he is one of the one players of the 11 players that were on the pitch today. Okay, it's not just on Kepa. It was on so many other players today because the rest of them were absolutely awful. Gabriel today, hoofing the ball every second, not being able to build up from the back. Kepa, Gabriel, and Saliba probably spent 45 minutes between the three just holding the ball and just allowing Manchester City to maintain the shape. Every time he got the ball to Kepa or Gabriel or Saliba, they would just hold it and hold it. And I don't know what they were trying to do. Every time we would go long, we would just lose it. I mean, who gave Gabriel the responsibility today to be the one to build up? I mean, where was our midfield in Declan Rice and Zubimendi? When our mid defenders were looking for someone to release the ball to, our midfielders were hiding, absolutely hiding, offering nothing. And it was a joke today from both midfielders, both from Declan Rice and Zubimendi. They were not good enough today. I mean, what Zubimendi did 33 passes today. I mean, and then let's just compare Rodri. His equivalent 93 passes. 93 compared to what 33 passes. And let's just even compare how many Declan Rice did, 49. Let's compare Bernardo Silva, 66 passes, almost double the passes of Zubimendi today. That is the difference. Them two showed up. Them two were present for the ball, whilst our two midfielders were hiding. They did not want to do anything in terms of build up. That's why our defenders had no one to go to. That's why Kepa had no one to go to. That's why we had to keep going flipping long today. And that's why we kept losing the ball. And the thing is, we actually started off well. That first 15 minutes, we played well. And we got the big chance, which was Kai Havertz. And I'll be honest, Kai Havertz, you need to be scoring that. You are a professional footballer. You're not a defender. You're not a fullback. You are an attacking midfielder. You scored that. We missed it. And in a final like that, you bury these chances. You're not going to get many chances in a final, and you have to bury it. And ultimately, he didn't bury, and this chance came back to haunt us. And after that 15 minutes of domination, that first half, from that 15 minutes to the end of the game, Arsenal did nothing. Absolutely did nothing. And City grew into the game, and they deserved the win at the end 100%. And it was shocking all around today from the Arsenal players. The only player that played well and the only player who didn't deserve to lose is this player right there, William Saliba, who I think did brilliant against Holland. I think Saliba was the best player today. And the rest of them were awful. Saka today, our captain, what did he do today? Nothing. Trossard, once again, how he stayed past 60 minutes is beyond me. He should have been subbed off much earlier because he was not impacting the game at all. On the ball, he did nothing. Like, genuinely, I can't remember anything he did on the ball. He couldn't even go down the line. He did nothing today. They were just all so poor. And then you compare it to Manchester City's Doku, Cherki, Semenyo. All three of them were brilliant today. And Arsenal's our front three, Havertz had some moments, but we knew what Havertz's role was. His role was just to win the headers. And yeah, you just compare the difference in attack qualities night and day. Arsenal just got outplayed today, and Mikel Arteta has to take responsibility as well. Because leading up to that goal from Manchester City, the first and the second goal, you could tell something was wrong. You could tell the momentum was shifted to Manchester City. And what did our manager do? What did Mikel Arteta do? He did nothing. He literally watched it happen, made no subs, nothing, and deservedly we got punished. And to top it off, he goes and brings on Gabriel Jesus to impact the game when it was clear what we needed. We needed someone to play through the middle. We needed a central progressor, someone to get the ball and play the ball forward. And he goes and brings on Gabriel Jesus. I mean, what on earth are we doing? What Manchester? We are playing in 2026 and we're bringing on Gabriel Jesus to come save us. And Arteta has to take full, of course, for the result today and the performance, because it was not good enough. And yeah, the thing is, I don't know how much this result and this performance is going to affect the players. I'm hoping it's going to feel them, but I don't know, because these players, it feels like with these type of results, it does impact them. And when they're under pressure, usually we do not react well. You saw it today. A cup final for the first time in 6 years, and this is the way you want to go down? No fight, nothing. And it's fine, because in the next few days we're going to get a few more interviews about the players and the manager talk about how much they want to win. I'm just so sick of it. I'm literally sick of these interviews of these players and managers talking about how much they want to win. Please do not, they need to be stopped. Don't even watch these interviews, because they mean nothing. Because when they get the chance, when they get the opportunity, like today, they shit the bed. And that's what happened. Just save us the pain now, and don't bottle it. Don't bottle the title from here, okay? Because it's not possible. It's not impossible. It is possible with these players and this manager. It's 100% possible that we can lose a Premier League title, and that's why for me, none of the competitions are done. The Premier League, I'm seeing a lot of Arsenal fans talking about it's done. The manager, talking about the Premier League, like, get real, get into the real world. It is not done. What team do you? We all support the same team. You do not support a different Arsenal to me. We support all the same team. We know how these players react under pressure. It is not done until it's done. But yeah, honestly, that was just shocking today. Absolutely shocking. And of course, with no Eze, he made a massive difference. But the lineup, I think he could have done so much more in terms of the lineup. Like, made the subs earlier when we needed something, when we needed someone to inject something into the game. It just became too predictable with Saka and Trossard. They just did nothing in this game. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought, what you think about the performance and the result. Ultimately, let's be honest, no one's happy about this crap result. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.